I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here enjoying my book and a nice solo glass of wine. Oh, hey, since you're here, I've been meaning to tell you, tomorrow night you can catch us, Toxic Ruin, with our good old pals in Pitlord facing off against each other on the Wicked Wally podcast. I guess we're playing BAND ROOM BLITZ or something like that. You know what else? To celebrate the holidays, you can go to our web store and use code TRHoliday to get an extra 20% off your holiday purchases. Why don't you take a walk on over to the merch booth with me? Check out what we have to offer.
Hey, you heard that new Shitlord song?
We have hats! So tomorrow night, do yourselves a favor and grab yourself a glass of wine, cuddle up by the fire, and watch us, Toxic Ruin, and the hatless guys in Pitlord play a good old-fashioned game of BAND ROOM BLITZ on the Wicked Wally podcast. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hello, everybody. It's Lyndon and Dan here. Just wanting to wish all of you a happy Christmas from Pitlord. We have a bunch of things coming up in the future, including some new merch that we'll have on our Bandcamp. And, What's the matter, Dan? I feel like something's wrong. Is it? What is it, buddy? You know. Is it because the price of beef is up 20% from last year?
Yeah, it's because beef is up 20 fucking goddamn percent.
I'm sorry. Well, if it makes you feel any better, next week we will be on Wicked Wally's Webcast for the BAND ROOM BLITZ against toxic shitbags.
Yeah, that does make me feel a little better.
We're gonna
We're gonna floor these clowns. But
also, pretty soon you'll be able to get our new beanies from Murder Machine Clothing on Bandcamp. We only have a handful of them, and they're better than these. I just made this patch on the hat.
Yeah, come on, Toxic Ruin. You guys don't even have hats. We had to make our own goddamn hat?
Yeah, we're robbing people.
Hey, you know what? We got about 4 of these bad boys on our website. Comfy as heck. $29
$100
in 3 easy payments, and they can be yours. Not to mention the hats.
Cash.
Then tell us what else they got.
Oh, we're gonna have our patches up there too.
Yep.
If you didn't come to any shows, you fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Christmas?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas! Hello?
Hello, Wicked Warriors. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for yet another action-packed episode of the Wicked Wally Webcast, soon to be the best hard rock, heavy metal talk show on the planet. I'm your host, Wicked Wally, and man, we're going to have an awesome show for you tonight. I am so excited for tonight's episode of the Webcast. This is episode number 43 of the Webcast, Band Room Blitz. Toxic Ruin versus Pitlord. We have a bunch of folks already watching in the chat, and it's good you're watching because you are part of tonight's show. Wherever you're watching, whether it be on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch, you are playing along with us tonight, and you can help decide the outcome. Who's going to win tonight's competition, Toxic Ruin or Pitlord? The tournament begins. This is the first round of Band Room Blitz, Toxic Ruin versus Pitlord. Returning webcast guests, Sheboygan, Wisconsin's thrash metal masters, Toxic Ruin, go head-to-head with Davenport, Iowa's barbecue-themed death metal band, Pitlord. Playing the epic party game from Analog Universe Games, Band Room Blitz. Which band is more clever to come up with a creative, funny band names, and which bands have the most creative fans who can play along to help their favorite band win? And to move on, and whoever moves on to the next round wins ultimate supremacy, as well as some cool prizes at the very end, in the very final round of this crazy tournament that we're putting together. So fans, You're joining us live, and you help the band win. So without further ado, let's introduce our guests for tonight. Hey, we have. Hello, everyone. Take yourselves off mute.
Mortals.
Hey!
What's up?
All right, let me go ahead and introduce who's all here. VOA FYI, what does that mean in the chat? From Patricia and Judith. VOA and VOG.
I mean, in my industry, VOG means voice of God.
Voice of God.
It's like the guy who's like, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so thanks for those chat messages. If those aren't like random bots or something like that, but thanks for those chat messages. I hope that means everything's working properly and sounds good. Vito's smoking up, so that's awesome. All right, let me go ahead and introduce the guests for tonight's episode. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'll go quickly over to the Band Room Blitz so you know what the show is going to look like tonight. We're playing a game tonight, so it's going to be awesome. So before we go over there, though, let's introduce everyone. Let's start off with Team Toxic Ruin. We have Steven.
Hey!
David?
Hey!
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 Pretty much Canadian.
We're basically Canadian.
Right.
Yeah, this show's filmed out of Canada. We have 16 folks watching right now. That's awesome. Folks, we're going to get on with the game very shortly, and you're going to be playing along tonight. Yes, and then we have Team Pitlord. Dan, guitars and vocals, and Lyndon, bass and vocals. A new follower, thank you, Clutch and Such, for following us. And yes, that's true. If you want to support the Wicked Wally Webcast, the best way to do it, follow us, subscribe to the YouTube channel, go to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get more subscribers. That's the best place to do to help us with the show. Comment, like, subscribe, watch more videos, and tell your friends. All right, now I got that out of the way. And so introducing the players is Team Toxic Ruin, hey, Team Pitlord, and we have next up is Team Chat. That's right, the folks that are watching right now, the 17 folks, if not maybe more coming, are watching right now, are in the chat, are very important to tonight's show. If the chat is awarded the point for the round, so if they come up with the most creative answer, and every chat member gets to answer, so there's going to be lots of answers in there, they can either keep the point for their team, so to run interference, say just to mix it up, or they can give their point to the band they want to. Team Toxic Ruin or Team Pitlord. And then the final team, even though we're all playing separately, is Team Interference. So to run interference, and basically so the game still works, because it's a party game, it's a fun game, we have three of us. First, we have Andrew Baldock. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
Andrew is the creator of Band Room Blitz and co-founder of Analog Universe Games. He's going to be our game master for tonight as well. And we have Vito, member of Team Wicked.
What's up?
Oh, and Mikey in the chat says Pitlord has the best meat. And then Fun Blender in the chat says Toxic Ruin with some devil horns.
Hey, Adam.
There you go. Oh, boo. Hi, Dave, says Adriana. So thanks for joining us in the chat. And the final member of Team Interference is me, Wally. I'm going to play along, even though I'm busy talking to all you folks that are live tonight. I'm going to be playing along too, so we can try to run interference. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get on with the game. What do you guys say, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pitlord sucks.
So this is Band Room Blitz. Oh, I just got to move this wonderful video you guys put together here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, but before we get on with the game, how about we play the rules for everybody? So I'm sure if folks are watching now, they're watching live, they've never played Band Room Blitz before, they want to know what it's about. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up a video that's going to be the instructions on how to play the game. So we'll go ahead and do that, and Andrew, you can go ahead and jump in after that if there's anything else you want to add.
For sure.
Sounds good? Awesome. Let's do this. Blue.
Band Room Blitz is a party game for music fans, clever wordsmiths, and anyone who's ever said, hey, that's a good band name. Here it is in a nutshell. Just Jammin' is the easiest difficulty level in Band Room Blitz. Players have a hand of 4 category cards. The band leader places 2 cards face up on the table, and everyone else, the band members, have to come up with original band names that fit those 2 categories. Band names can have more words than what the cards call for, so get creative. Once everyone's ready, the band members read out their answers to the band leader, who then picks their favorite as the winner. The winning player takes one of the categories and adds it to their winnings pile to indicate a round 1. The band leader draws 2 new cards, and the role of band leader is passed on to the left for the next round. Sound easy? It's because it is. Band practice is where the game really picks up. In this difficulty level, players also draw 3 modify cards. Here's how they work. Once the band leader plays the category cards, any band member can add in a modified card. There's only 1 per round, so the first card played is the card laid. Modified cards add extra criteria to the band name, forcing it into a specific genre, name format, or even manipulating the cards in play. At the end of the round, any players that played cards draw back up to 4 categories and 3 modified cards. Gas up the van and buckle up, because On Tour is where the real music fans thrive. On Tour plays just like a round of band practice, but with 1 extra rule. Each round, a single bonus point can be awarded. To get it, you just have to shout out a real-life, actual factual band that fits the cards in play. The player who achieves this feat of knowledge can take 1 card from their hand and place it in their winnings pile. Real bands do need to meet some criteria to be eligible for bonus points. In order to qualify for bonus points in Band Room Blitz, a band declared must have released at least 3 songs, and someone else at the table has to have heard of them. That means no, your band from high school that never went anywhere doesn't count. And finally, gird your loins. The hardest difficulty in Band Room Blitz is Blitz Mode. In Blitz Mode, you have all the rules of Just Jammin', band practice, and On Tour, but you only have 60 seconds. The band leader has 2 sand timers to keep track of the round's time limit. Players can only declare a real band for bonus points within the first 30 seconds. If anyone plays a modified card, the round's time limit is reset back to 60 seconds. And that's Band Room Blitz in a nutshell. Visit analoguniversegames.com to learn more.
That is Band Room Blitz in a nutshell, but I got to say, we're playing a modified version. We're going to play kind of the middle rounds to keep it simple because it's going to get too complicated. So we're basically going to play, what, the second round version, Andrew, tonight?
So yeah, the difficulty we're playing tonight, and the one we always play when we do this, is On Tour, which includes both types of cards, and if we can think of a real band that fits the cards in play, you can get a bonus point.
Okay, wait for it. I was going to hear the joke about On Tour.
Oh, Pitlord's never been there. My bad.
They were saying before the show, Doc Screw saying Pitlord's never been on the show.
Trying to touch their hand on this game board here, and they keep moving it on me. I don't like it.
Speaking of the game board, we are currently playing Band Room Blitz over Tabletopia, which is a online virtual tabletop similar to, well, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Doesn't matter. Basically, the way it works, it's free. You can log in, play hundreds of different board games. There are some you have to pay for, but Band Room Blitz isn't one of them. Band Room Blitz is free to play on Tabletopia. If you like what you see, you can call your friends up and play as soon as we're finished here. But stick around and watch, because it'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely. And I got some of the chat up on the corner of the screen there now, too. Clutch and Such in the chat says, Toxic Ruin drinks hams and goes ham. All right. Fuck, let's get this show.
Are we doing another hams promo tonight, Wally?
Oh, what's ham?
What's hams? You don't know what hams is? Don't you follow us on Instagram?
Maybe it'll focus.
Oh, I do remember.
Oh, there it is.
It's a beer. It's beer. Oh,
here,
hold on.
Hams again. Always.
Always drinking hams beer. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
It's big now, Dave.
Never heard that before.
That's what his wife says every night.
Yeah. Ooh.
Awesome.
Awesome.
If you're watching, I'm sorry.
All right,
Awesome.
so I suppose I'll go first. No complaints, so I guess I'm going first.
Yeah,
so,
sounds good.
All right, yeah.
We're all ready for it.
So anyone who's played a judging party game like Cards Against Humanity, Joking Hazard, anything like that will find this immediately familiar. It's got the band name theme. So the way it works is I'm going to play 2 cards from my hand, and I've got 2 that jump out as being immediately the most metal. So I'm going to play The Occult and Rebellion. And you guys, chat included, has to come up with an original band name using words that fit these 2 categories.
Right.
Where do we put our answer?
And we can do modifies on this too now, right? We're
There
allowing
is
that?
a chat in the bottom right corner for
Okay.
you on Tabletopia, but we read the answers out to everybody. And someone's already got a modified
Me,
card.
Wally's got a modifier card. Girl
Okay.
Power. The band name must be well suited to an all-woman band. All right, so chat, what do you got for us? The Occult, Rebellion, and Girl Power.
Now, as the band leader,
Yeah,
I
it's
do
all
not
women.
submit an answer. I judge the answers, and the band name I like the best gets the point for the round.
Hey guys,
One name.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. Since I was messing with this when I started, which one we do the take, right? Not the draw.
When you right-click, you want to choose draw.
Draw.
And I want 7.
No.
No, you
Nope.
want 4 of the yellow cards and
4
3 of the
yellow.
blue cards.
Yeah, and you draw more when you put them down.
Yeah, do
And-
not
Sweet.
select deal, because if you
Yeah, 'cause
select
it'll give it
deal,
to everyone.
it'll give it to everybody, and don't select take, because take will put it on the table.
Okay.
And don't accidentally pick, like, 27, because then we'll run out of deck.
And for folks who just joined in the chat, we have already started the game. There's a few new folks, but if you want to play along, you have to come up with a band name that includes the Occult, so Spirits, Alchemy, Witches, and Rebellion in the band name. So the Occult and Rebellion, the amount of words in the band name isn't limited, but you have to include something for the Occult, Rebellion, and Wally, me, I'm talking myself in the third person, played a modified card, Girl Power. So the band name should be well suited to an all-woman band, and that will be in the judging. So since Andrew, you went first, you're going to be judging this round, right?
Yes, I'm the person who plays the 2 category cards is the judge.
Is this one have
And-
to be a band, or is this just made up band name?
An original band name. Come up with your own.
But-
If you happen to know a real band that fits the cards, just shout it out, and you can get a bonus point.
Yeah, that's a good
Same
one.
with the chat.
I like
Same
it.
with the chat, too.
Yeah, chat
So
included.
if they win, yeah, they have a little bit of a disadvantage because it's a bit of a delay on the chat. Oh, there we go. We do have some stuff in the chat already. Thanks, Ken. That's an awesome
I like
answer,
that.
by the way.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to pull up here the promo code. Oh, and I didn't mention a couple things I didn't mention at the top of the show is that this is a tournament, so that's what the brackets are going to look like. Toxic Ruin versus Pitlord. We'll see is going to move on to the next to the next round and make it to the championship round. We're going to do it as well. Canada versus US. As you can see, there'll be US bands on the left, Canadian bands on the right. And when we're done, because this show's out of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, out of Alberta, Canada, and we're going to have Canadian on the right. So the very last championship round will be Canada versus the US because a buddy of mine is very political, and he said that'd be a good idea.
Wally, I got a quick question. Is there going to be any bias when we? That's loud as fuck. Is there going to be any bias when the Canadian bands start playing?
Thanks for the follow, Branch 95. Any bias?
Is the final going to be like Canada wins no matter what?
Why?
Because
Yeah,
silly
I
Americans, you know.
As impartial, but so Analog Universe consists of myself and my cousin. My cousin is American. So
Wally's
I
got
could,
judgment,
yeah,
so we're good.
yeah. No, I consider you impartial, but
I-
Wally, on the other hand, I don't know about
Actually, if you want to know, hey, hold on, guys. If you want to know, I judged the Vakken Metal Battles twice out of Calgary. So, and the national final was in Calgary. The final year was there. So, if you've ever heard of the Vakken Metal Battles, that's for bands who want to go to Vakken, Germany. They get to play there if they win the national competition.
You did it?
If there is any bias towards Canada, I am wearing an Annihilator shirt right now.
Oh?
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Like, that should be...
Maybe we should wear rush shirts.
Yes.
If we make it to the finals, we're gonna wear rush shirts.
Okay, I got to come up with an answer here. Hold on.
don't forget to
Does everyone have their answers already?
What was the occult rebellion?
I got to not look at the chat so I don't ruin my answers.
Yeah. Vince says hi in the chat.
What's up, man?
I'm sitting here trying to think if I can think of a real band. I mean, I won't get any points for it, but you know.
Keep going here.
Well, no, we'll still accumulate points. Our individual little teams here, but we can't win the actual game. It has to be Pitlord or Toxic Ruin based on their points.
Yeah.
Probably just give it to us.
Wally, you ready yet?
Oh, is it just me? You guys just waiting for me?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Okay, I'm going to go last then because I'm still thinking of an answer. So you guys go ahead and say your answers first for Andrew, and then I'll read out the chat. How does that sound?
We'll start with Pitlord.
Ours is Punk Rock Sorceress.
Hell yeah!
Punk Rock Sorceress. Nice. That's awesome.
Okay, Toxic Ruin?
Not as good as ours.
Oh, what the hell did I say? Oh, yeah. Cryptic Feminist.
Ooh, all right. I do recommend writing it down. It's easy to forget. All right, Vito, you're next.
Mark, we need
I'm gonna say the Centuria Femmes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And Wally, did you think of one?
I did, and very quickly. The Jonestown Civil War.
Ooh.
I failed to see the girl power.
I don't see.
I know. Well, hey, I only had like 30 seconds to come up with something. So
quit hosting and play the game.
Okay, and we got to go over to the chat as well. We have a bunch of answers here. Witches versus Ken says in the chat, witches versus the patriarchy. That's great.
Fantastic subreddit.
That's great. Fun Blender in the chat says Satanists against breastfeeding. Okay. Carlos says witches flicking beans behind feminists' back. That's very offensive. That's good. This is not a G-rated show, so that's okay. The Branch 95 says, "What's up, Wally?" and "Aye, what's up, Vito?" It's Vince. Lol. Hey, Vince. Clutch and Such says Banshee Uprising. I gotta learn to read. Banshee Uprising. And then Whoa Gelman in the chat says Wiccan Conformists? I can't read. Sorry. Wiccan Conformists. I gotta pull the chat closer so I can actually see what I'm reading. Oh, it's in the left here too. Wiccan Conformists and then Pitlord for the win, says Will.
All right. Of those,
I'll work on reading those
Pitlord's again. What was yours again, Pitlord?
Punk Rock Sorceress.
See, that one's pretty freaking awesome. But so is Banshee Uprising, so it's kind of between those.
Oh, the word sorceress is awesome.
Right. It's just, I'm going to give it to Pitlord on this one.
Whoa, Pitlord takes the first points already, starting in the lead.
So I'm going to go ahead and manage the cards on screen. So
thank you.
We'll give Pitlord the Rebellion card. And then the Occult card gets discarded. Same with Girl Power. And I draw back the cards I played. Wally, you do the same.
Oh.
The end of the round, you should have 4 categories and 3 modifies back in your hand.
Oh, yeah, I did. I draw back. I drew the card as soon as I played it, so. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's that round. And
before we move on, Andrew, one thing. I'm just going to quickly pull up the promo. Oh, it's not on the top. The promo code for tonight.
Yes.
Let folks know if they want to get their own physical copy of Band Room Blitz. Yes, there's an online version, but there's a physical copy as well. It's pretty damn cool.
I mean, party games are better in person.
I would say so too. The code is Toxic Pit. I'll pull myself up on screen here.
That's what our guitarist says after every show.
They got a little timer in here. We got markers.
I'm using a physical answer card tonight.
Physical answer cards, and then the cards you see on screen, the decks you see on screen, as well as markers for everybody. So pretty cool. If you can see that, okay. There we go. Put it in the light. There we go. And the game. And so Toxic Pit is the code. If you go to, there's a link in the. Anywhere you're watching the show, we can go to bandroomblitz.com, but anywhere you're watching the show, in the description is the code. So go ahead and do that. If you do buy a copy, you get 10% off the Band Room Blitz, and you help support the Wicked Wally webcast. So feel free to go ahead and do that. All right, cool. Let's move on.
Awesome. Okay, so typically it goes to the left. We're not playing in a circle like you normally would at a table, so we'll go with Pitlord is next because they're the next in line on Tabletopia. Show me what you've got.
number, electricity, do numbers.
You know they can hear us.
Noun and number.
Noun and number. Okay.
Huh.
Can I play?
Our voices aren't real.
What's the blue card? Can I play a blue card?
Yes, you can play a blue card. Oh God. All right.
Okay, noun and number, and make it reggae. Oh boy.
What's a noun again?
It says on the
Person,
card.
place, or thing. Vito,
yeah.
how much did you smoke before this?
I'm horrible with English. I did bad
right.
in English. Person, place, or
Oh,
thing.
Whoa already has something in the chat. Awesome job, by the way. I better not read the chat so it doesn't influence my answers. Great gifts, says Kellen Bass in the chat. Fuck reggae, says Whoa.
So that's not Kellen Bass?
Oh, is it? Am I reading wrong? Kellen Bass. You're right, it is Kellen
Kellen's
Bass.
a buddy of mine. He's a bassist. It's
Kellen
it's
Bass.
not-
What did I say?
Not the fish.
They say Bass?
It's a bass.
It's a Kellen Bass. Could be a last name. Anyway. Okay.
Oh, man.
Noun and number. Okay, make it reggae.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh, I'm glad you find it easy. I'm struggling here.
Actually, wait, hold on. I think I know a real band name. I think, isn't it Kingston 5? Isn't that a real group? The Kingston 5?
I mean, that definitely
or Kingston
sounds
6?
reggae,
Kingston. It's.
but I'm not familiar with said band.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I think I'm wrong. Anyways, that might be my answer.
Oh,
All right.
We need some Jeopardy music.
Yeah, need some.
Okay, when it's a real band name, does it have to be of the genre as well to win the point?
If there are
Yes.
modified cards in play, then yeah.
Okay, so it has to be a reggae band with a noun and number in it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I've got mine. Not a fantastic band name, but I could see a band actually going by this.
Okay.
Ours is bad.
Always that. You'd be surprised what wins sometimes.
We're just eating popcorn and drinking hams, so.
I see a real band mentioned in chat. I don't believe they're reggae, though.
What's in the chat?
I can't see the chat. Okay. Oh, you just
Yeah, they're mathcore. That's it doesn't count, unfortunately.
Darn, that mathcore.
I mean, I do love math rock. I don't know if I've ever listened to mathcore, though.
How long
Be
I
interesting.
got a bunch of answers in the chat. Are we all done? Did we all figure out our answers? I got mine.
Oh,
already.
we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, cool. First up is Toxic Ruin.
We got 420 dreadlock.
420 dreadlock.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Cool. Vito, you're next.
Station 42.
Okay. Wally?
I have the Kingston 5.
Kingston 5. I like that. That's good. Mine, I've got Six Dread.
Ooh, you have the
Six
cards. I
Dread.
should do
Oh,
that. I should do that too,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, you've got physical cards.
Yeah.
You can't read my
All right.
leg, no.
What do we got in chat?
Okay, well, in chat we have fuck reggae. No, wait, hold on. That's not a name. 400. Oh, we have a number 6. Number 6, and I think they said that's actually a real band, but we'll get that in a moment. So number 6, but I don't know if that's a reggae band. 421 Bob Marley clones is another one in the chat.
I like that one, yeah.
And in the chat it says it's bass, not bass, spelled the same way. So that's great. Thanks for that. The number 12 looks like you, real band. Is that
They
a
are a
reggae
real
band
band.
though? Is it a reggae
They're
band?
not.
No.
Not.
No. Okay. Weed 666.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
That's metal and reggae.
That's true. It would be both combined together.
On tour with
together.
Skindred.
Yeah, Skindred. Be like Skindred. Kingston Trio. So it kind of sounds similar to my answer. I number 8. Rastaman. I ate Rastaman. 420-pound gravity bong.
Those are dangerous.
Okay, this next one, guys. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up this for this. Okay, the next one, guys, is Jamaican My Tits 69.
Oh, that one's that hit my phone.
And we have Marley's 10th Toe. Kingston Trio is a real band, just not all reggae. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
It sounds reggae though.
Yeah.
Kind of does.
Well, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, what do you think?
Just a really stupid one out of chat. We just not.
Jamaican My Tits.
Jamaican My 69.
Yeah.
6661.
No,
All right.
Jamaican My Tits 69 would have got my vote too. So.
Yeah.
All right, the winner is Jamaican My Tits 69. That's from Carlos. Carlos, do you want the chat? Do you want the chat to keep the point, or who's going to get that point? You got to let us know in the chat. Who are you giving the point to, Carlos? There's going to be a bit of a delay, so we'll start off with the we'll start going into the next round, but it'll come up here shortly.
Yeah. So in the meantime, Toxic Ruin is next as band leader.
All right.
Let me clear these cards out of the way.
Yeah. Well,
thanks, man.
Do you want us to just put them off the side here?
1 sec. I'll take care of it.
Easy.
Yeah. What do you want here?
I'm just going to do all the heavy lifting for us tonight.
Yeah. Let me take care of this.
All right, so we'll see. Carlos, there's definitely a delay on YouTube, so when Carlos hears this, we have to know Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, Toxic Ruin. Toxic Ruin. You just said it. Toxic Ruin gets the point. All right, thanks.
All right.
We're going to go. All right, so I laid 2 yellow cards, correct?
2 yellow cards from your hand.
All right, we're going to go mental state and food.
Okay. Mental
play the
state
blue
and
one?
food.
No, we don't have to, but we can.
The band leaders are not allowed to play.
Oh, we're
the
not
band-
allowed
the
to.
blue
Okay,
one.
okay.
No, only the other players at the table.
And it's first come, first serve?
Yep. First card down gets it. Oh,
Make it
no.
what? What does that say?
Children's. Band name must be well suited for early childhood entertainers.
Perfect. I love it.
Honestly, I prefer to pair this card with death.
Okay, there's a question in the chat. So does the band name have to be in the order of the cards? The answer is no.
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 Any order, you can use any number of extra words, and if you can combine them into one word, that is also valid and impressive.
Yeah. Yes. There's actually cards that force you to do this kind of things too.
Yes.
How many words, combining the words together, but you can do that if you want to. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good question. Roger says, "Whoa, good job." Okay, and we got the chat here in the corner of the screen too. That's actually really awesome.
Okay.
I can't read that.
I got an answer.
Mental state and food. Hey.
Yeah, I can hear that noise you were talking about earlier, Wally.
Can't hear me?
No, I said I can hear that noise you were talking about earlier.
Oh. Yeah, no, I think it's something else. I think it's actually one of the feeds.
That might be us now.
Could just be room tone.
No, that was there before.
Oh, was it?
Oh, well.
When it's talking, it goes away. So that means it's actually someone's.
Yeah,
it could be Pitlord's. Could be Pitlord's furnace.
We got a lot hotter mic now.
Could be Pitlord's furnace cutting in.
Just asked if it has to be morally acceptable. I don't think so.
No, let it rip.
No. Try not to be racist or.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Don't do that.
Don't be a dick.
I mean, I guess there was a slightly sexist answer earlier, but I don't know. We can. It was funny.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to go down in history. Oh, yeah, and folks who are watching, if you want to support the Wicked Wally webcast, go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch some more videos, tell your friends. And we mentioned before, there's promo codes. So if you want to get your own very own copy of Band Room Blitz, Toxic Pit, go to bandroomblitz.com, get 10% off the online orders of the game, and as well, every order that you use that code, you support this show as well. So we can bring on more awesome bands, do more podcasts, interview great bands like Toxic Ruin and Pitlord. We have how many episodes now? I guess we're up to 43 episodes now of the show. Yeah. We're going on for almost a year and a half now. We've been doing this, so
it's wild.
Oh, there's some great things in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm especially fond of Kellen Bass's answer. He has an unfair advantage. He's owned the game since launch.
Okay, all right. I actually have one too. I'm gonna use the cards.
Let's do this. Vito, you're first.
All right. What the fuck did I... Hold on.
What, Vito?
Hold on. This is so silly. Butter chicken casual.
One more time.
What?
Butter chicken
casual. How is that a kids entertainment?
Because it like teaches you butter chicken's delicious, and you can be casual instead of like ridiculous.
Okay,
now I get it.
All right.
Just be casual.
Okay.
Wally, you're next.
All right, I'm next. I have. Let's do it here. Oh, is it backwards? It's backwards.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I can't read that.
There we go. Happy Kitty
Taco Mates.
Yes, they're Australian.
All right. Cool. I'm next. Now, I'm going to admit I came up with my answer before Make It Children's was played, and I just like my answer so much I'm okay with just losing the round because I had to go with it. I don't just have depression. I have spicy depression.
Spicy depression? For kids. For kids.
Yeah.
Spicy depression for kids.
That was a contender.
It can't win. It's not allowed to win.
I know I can't now, but it would have been.
Okay. All right, and then Pitlord.
This is a junior thrash band, so something like Hammerhead. This is a Psycho Meatball Pit.
Oh, gotcha.
Right, let's go to chat.
Yeah, let's check got.
Okay, let's see what chat's got. Let's go over to this guy here. Cool. Chat's got here. Oh, a whole bunch. Holy shit, there's lots of people playing. We have Joyful Nachos. That's great. Candy Coma.
Like Candy Coma. That's good.
Yes.
You just want me to read Parasital Tendencies? Am I reading that right?
Pierogicidal.
Oh, pierogies. Oh, is it pierogicidal tendencies? Oh, I love pierogies. I should have known that. Pierogicidal Tendencies. Great band name. I don't know if it's for kids though, but great band name. Elated Burrito. We have Psychopathic Chicken Nuggies. Psychopathic Chicken Nuggies. Psycho Happy Pickles. Schizophrenic Funyuns. I can't hear the Pitlords. You guys are kind of quiet, it says in the chat here. So speak up.
Sorry.
All right. Manic Sprinkles. Macaroni ADDs. Like ADHDs? Macaroni and ADDs? Macaroni and ADDs. I like it.
Maybe they'll make mac and cheese.
Noodles in your noodle. All right.
Yeah, we like noodles in your noodle.
Another one for chat.
Yeah, I like it. That's our favorite. It was the first one until that. So.
Okay, noodles in your noodle. Okay, noodles in your noodle. All right, so Julie in the chat, go ahead and let us know. Do you want to award that point to the chat? Do you want to give it to Pitlord or Toxic Ruin? And we'll go ahead with the next round and let us know, and we'll keep going.
All right, Vito is next as band leader. I'll move these cards on the side.
Vito.
Vito, put the cards over here.
Sorry.
All good? Okay. I'm playing a modified. Who played?
Yeah.
Who played? Wally beat me to it.
That was me. It was Pitlord.
Okay.
Get out of here, Dan. Let Lyndon do it.
Alliterate it.
Where's your hand? I'm going to cover that.
Okay, and Julie is assigning the point to Pitlord.
Ah,
cool.
Oh,
Nobody
wow,
likes that.
Pitlord again.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that. They don't even like that.
Okay, alliterate it. Most of the words in the band name must start with the same sound or letter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so if you're having a hard time, you can add extra words to the band name that don't fit the categories to satisfy the alliteration.
Yeah, troubleshooting technical things. I think we're doing good, though. Are we sounding good out there, folks? Just let us know. Is the stream sounding good? Is it sounding like shit? Is the background music too loud? Just let us know. It's an interactive show, and I can make it better for you if there's any problems.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh, thanks, Kellen. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
This chat is, by the way, I want to say, chat, you folks are awesome tonight. The chat is incredible tonight, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
How the hell are you thinking about it?
Like royalties paid out.
Royalty music instrument.
Oh, okay.
Alliterated.
Okay, yeah. No, I get it, though. I like that. All right. Yeah, I like yours. It's way better
Laughing
than
about over there.
Yeah. Get out of your Pitlord. Probably just turn your stream off.
All right, we got ours.
Now they're getting smart and muting their shit before they.
Yeah, fucking cheaters.
Can't let anybody hear how dumb we are when we're talking about these.
Just whisper it like real people.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, is everyone else ready?
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. All right, Wally, you're first.
My answer sucks because I came up within 2 seconds. Pharaoh frets.
Okay. All right. I feel like mine is probably EDM, probably hardstyle of some sort. Bass barons.
Nice. I like bass barons.
I just realized I'm holding it too close to the camera because you've.
Oh, that's okay. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. There you go. Show it again.
Look at my messy handwriting.
There you go.
My shaky hands.
Okay, who's next?
After me is Pitlord.
Thanks. I'm happy you're keeping track.
Just
Thank God.
ours is King Kramer.
Ooh,
that's terrible.
King Kramer.
Worst name.
I actually like that one quite a bit.
Okay, Toxic Ruin is next.
Well, we got King Crash.
Oh,
bullshit.
Actually,
Nice.
I like it better if Crash was spelled with a K.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dave forgot the line in front of the C.
No, hold on.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to spell right.
And chat.
There, it's fixed.
All right, we're going over to the chat. Bass Baron. It says. Didn't you already put that? Bass Baron.
Oh, okay.
Andrew, what was your answer again?
Space Barons.
Okay, that is Bass Baron in the chat says Kellen. So that's interesting.
Okay. We're on the same wavelength.
Okay. In the chat, Her Highness Hurdy-Gurdy. I actually really like that. I just like saying hurdy-gurdy. Drum Duchess. Actually, I was very close, Julie, to saying that same answer. So good job. Lady Lute. Oh, a lute. L-U-T-E. Communist Clarinet. Dirty Duke Drums. Princess Preamp. Like that one. Like that one. Oh, this one's great, guys. Sitar Czar.
I wanted to do Czar. I couldn't think of an instrument.
Sitar Czar. That sounds great. Duke Dulcimer.
That's good.
Andrew stole mine, says Kellen. Dictators Drumming Up Death. We have Kerry King. Lord Accordion.
That's amazing.
And then Hey Vito says Fefes Nadia. Nadi? Sorry, I was busy making whipped shortbread. All right, hi Vito.
Oh, that's Christine.
Hi Christine, thanks for joining. And make sure you play along on the next round.
Yes.
All right, did you get those answers, or was that hard to understand my probably butchering of reading them?
No, that was perfect. I like the Princess Preamp.
Ooh, so that beats out everyone here. Chat again. Princess preamp. So that's from Mark Burr Music. Mark, I'm guessing that's going to go to Toxic Ruin.
That's Carptown Studios
Don't
owner.
call it too soon, man.
Yeah. So Mark, you can either play interference and give that point to the chat, or you can give it to Pitlord or Toxic Ruin.
He'd be the one to give it to chat, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's winning so far?
He handed us this nice paper to write our answers down on, and a nice marker.
That's good. All right, so we're gonna keep going on. Oh, yes,
Wally, you're band leader.
Oh, nice. Yes, finally. Let's do this. Where's my cards? Okay. Oh, good. Yes, that sounds great. Death and space. Those are two things that go really nicely together.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna add to it. Stay in school. At least one word in the band name must be spelled wrong.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, Mark says Toxic Ruin gets the point.
All right. We'll give Toxic Ruin musical instrument or equipment.
Sure. All right. Is it close? Hold on. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to see what are we doing for? How are we doing for points now? Can we tell? It's on 2
to 2.
2 to 2. Tied up. Ooh.
One thing I will point
up.
out before we continue as well, there is a little bit of a strategy in which card you pick to go into your winnings, because if you're playing a long game, you might end up having to shuffle the discard pile back into a new deck. And the cards that you picked for your winnings, they don't come back.
Oh.
If there's a card you really don't like, take that one, because it won't come back.
Perfect.
I'm going to quickly pull up that promo code again. Oh, and by the way, Toxic Ruin, you have a promo code as well. Let me talk about that too. Right now, let me pull that up here. What's your guys' promo code? I had it here in my notes.
Pitlord sucks.
TR Holiday.
TR Holiday. So TR Holiday, it is what, 20% off your merch at your merch store?
Yes.
Yeah, everything except the new album on CD and vinyl.
Yeah.
Okay, everything except the album. If you want to find that promo code wherever you're watching the show, it is in the description. So go to the description of the show. Don't quit watching. But go to the description and promo code TR Holiday for an extra 20% off your holiday purchases.
Do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow. And then, again, if you are enjoying this game and you want a physical copy, which is pretty damn sick, you can use the promo code Toxic Pit. 10% off Band Room Blitz at bandroomblitz.com. You can order from the U.S. or Canada. Is it international as well, Andrew?
Okay. Unfortunately, the way we've got our web store set up, we only have a Canadian and an American web store. But if you want to order it from outside of North America, just send me an email. We can make it work.
Okay, fair enough. But if you want a physical copy on the web, if you want to use the website, you can use Toxic Pick, 10% off Band Room Blitz, and every copy that gets sold with that code, it also supports the Wicked Wally webcast. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got to come up with an answer. Oh, I'm not the band leader. I'm the band leader. That's right. I actually get a break finally. That's awesome.
All right. Well, if everyone's ready, I can go first. All right. My answer. Cosmic Funeral. Spelled with a K. And Cosmic.
Wait.
All right. Oh, yeah. We're next then, eh? So ours was pretty similar. Casket Galaxy.
Casket Galaxy. Ooh, I like that.
That's a nice little galaxy there.
It's not casket shaped, I've noticed.
Yeah, you fucked up, bud.
All right, Toxic Ruin?
So we went with Death Star with a D backwards and Star.
Death Star.
There it is.
If only we had the children's option, because I feel like that's children's Star Wars covers.
I was told it was supposed to be spelled differently, so.
The Imperial March, but like the lullaby version?
Yeah. Like big band orchestra, but like with little kid big band instruments.
Ah, okay. Vito, you're next.
What were the two things again? It was...
Death
Space. I'm like, I can't remember because I can't see it.
You don't need them though. You're not judging.
Oh.
Death in space.
Nobody.
Yeah, Vito, you're not judging. You're coming up with an answer.
Yeah.
I know,
You gotta make a band, bud.
I can't remember what the two things were.
You don't have the screen up?
I can't see them.
Oh, okay. It's death
and space.
Death
we
and
can go to
space.
chat.
Okay. I got it. Space junk suicide.
Oh,
Okay.
not bad for the top of your head.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And chat.
All right, going over to the chat, we have some great answers, as usual. Toxic Ruin? Is that an answer? No, that can't be right.
No, that's him saying.
That's the answer.
It's pretty damn close.
It's a good answer.
Okay, Dead Space, but space is spelled with an S, an extra S instead of a C, so Dead Space. Cool, Dead Space, I like that. Okay,
It better be good.
Explosion in Uranus. Explosion is EXPLOZION. Isn't it funny? I can read the misspelt words better than I can read the actual properly spelled words. All right, explosion in Uranus is so far the best answer in my opinion, and that definitely would be death. That would kill you if you had explosion in Uranus, probably. Extinct Pluto. I like that too. Extinct Pluto. Very good. Oh, Galactic Guillotine with a bunch of numbers and letters in there. That's actually very creative.
That was probably Tim.
Yeah, that's actually really... That's Kellen. Galactic Guillotine. Yeah, I got it. Anyone got fucking hats? It says whoa in the chat.
Yeah, we got hats.
Who's got hats?
We got hats. Hitler only had 4 and they sold all of them to their moms. Mercury. All right. More answers. Mercury Murder. Mercury is spelled MURKYURY. Mercury Murder. I like it. Decompression. That's a good one. Decompression. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty interesting. It's spelled like you think it's spelled. Okay. I like that one.
Death space. Because decompression would kill you and it's in space. That might be my favorite one so far. That one and Explosion in Uranus are tied so far in my brain. Although, Pitlord, what was your answer again? One more time.
Casket Galaxy.
No, sorry. The chat's killing this one, I think. Impaling my Saturn ring. Carlos again. Carlos, you're killing us, buddy. Holy shit, dude. That's really good. There's 3 of my favorites now. Extraterrestrial Extinction with a bunch of extra X's. I like that. That's really cool. Triple X's. Yeah. That dude in Toxic Ruin has Killer Cop Stash. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Steven definitely does. Okay. But Dave hasn't even seen Star Wars.
He hasn't. It's true. That whole comment was completely true. This nerd never watched Star Wars.
Black Hole Cretin. Decompression.
It's Black Hole Creation.
Oh, sorry. What did I say?
Cretin.
I think you said Cretin.
Cretin? Black Hole Creation. Thank you for correcting me. Eviscerating Beetlejuice. Oh, hey, Eric. I like that. Eviscerating Beetlejuice. That's actually a good pull. I actually really like that one. Morte Cloud. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. There's some great answers in here. I'm actually tied between Eviscerating Beetlejuice and Decompression. I like both of those. I think maybe that's where I'm gonna. One of those two, I think, is gonna get it. Although Explosion in Uranus, I keep coming back to. You know what? It's Explosion. It's Explosion in Uranus. It's Explosion in Uranus. I'm sorry. I'm 12. It's not even the best. 12. It's not even the most creative. It's just the funniest.
It's just funny.
All right, so we're going to give it to, that's Fun Blender in the chat. Fun Blender, you let us know who you want to give the point to, whether it be Team Toxic Ruin or Pitlord. Or you can give it to the chat if you want to play interference.
All right, so I know who Fun Blender is, and I want to give a quick shout-out. Make sure you guys check out his Twitch. Plays games every week. It's fucking sick. It's fun. 18 and plus, obviously, because duh. But it's a great Twitch stream, guys. Check it out. That's Fun Blender at Twitch. He streams it to Facebook and everything, so make sure you guys check that out.
Awesome. Thanks, Fun Blender.
I don't mind a few shameless plugs for the round winner.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, Adam won a round. He gets the plug.
And Fun Blender says Toxic Ruin gets the point.
Suck it, Pitlord.
Although, I think, some close seconds there. Decompression, I think, would be my second. Yeah. Good job again, Julie.
Toxic Ruin took it.
If one of you has to go, guys, go. I heard that.
Yeah.
I tried to whisper it. I'll be back.
You still got a teammate that can play for you.
I have to pee so bad. That's right. There's two of you.
Yeah.
I'm the host of the show. I just got to hold it to this whole damn thing. All right.
All right, and I believe we're back to me as band later.
Oh, and I'll let folks know, too, how long the game is going for. We're going to play for a total of 90 minutes of stream time. So that'll be, so 90 minutes in total. We got about another 40-ish minutes left on the clock. And as soon as we get to that, whatever round we're on, we'll finish that round, and that'll be the final round of the game. That's how we're going to do it.
And I will say that the official rules of Band Room Blitz allows you to decide. You can pick any amount of time you want to play for, or you can pick a certain number of wins. So first person to 5, or first person to 10. Up to you. All I say is don't make it Cards Against Humanity and play for like 3 hours and everyone's completely sick of it.
Dan and Lyndon need to turn up the mic. You keep getting told off, guys, about your mic.
It's in the laptop, man.
Don't you guys own microphones? Aren't you in a band?
Turn the knob.
We have so many microphones. I just don't have. Yeah, I should have hooked up.
I thought you guys do a podcast too.
Yeah, we record audio separately, and it goes to like my.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's okay.
Nightmare.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's
see. Okay, I know a real band that fits these cards, so I'm curious if you guys can think of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, now I think about it, technically it doesn't fit the category because I'm just thinking of a metal band, not the material metal.
But you can use the word metal in it, can't you, or no?
You can, yes, but the band, now that I think about it, the band I was thinking of does not have a metal in their name. But they are a metal band. It threw me off. Anyway. So metal and literature. Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't need to be like high literature. If you like reading werebear romance novels, then sure, that counts if you want.
Is anyone going to play a modifier? You got to be quick though before we start thinking of answers.
I don't know. This is a difficult combo. I wouldn't make it harder.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is pretty tough. We'll leave it.
Mind you, some modify cards can make the round easier. Like one word band name would remove one of the categories.
Is it too late?
Nobody's played one yet. So
what if I do this?
Aha!
And does that mean that I can swap one of your yellows out with mine?
Yes.
Yep. Exactly what happens.
You son of a bitch.
Already way better answers than mine in the chat.
There we go.
Okay. So you actually have to take literature and put it in your hand now because it's a swap.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, so it's different. It's been changed.
All right, there's definitely a real band here.
Oh, yeah. Metal Church.
Okay, boom. There you go. Metal Church.
All right,
is Toxic Ruin stacking their winnings pile? They're 2 cards that shouldn't be here, I don't think.
Oh,
I was wondering where those came from.
Yeah, Dave doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
He's cheating?
Pitlord told us to do it.
Okay, Tabletopia's bugging. I can't pick up the literature card.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
See if you can pick up the literature card. It is currently on top of Toxic Ruins.
No, I got it. I picked it up. I threw it in our hand again.
Oh, okay. I can still see it on the screen, so it's...
No,
it's not.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah,
that
one.
Is.
No, that's not ours. No, that's not ours.
Oh, yeah, now you have it. Now someone grabbed
that's the one that I swapped
Wait,
out.
what was the death one? Was the death one ours?
Death one should be in there, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
put that one back, and put the death one back in our fucking on our stack there. Yeah, right there.
And this is why you want to get a physical copy of the game. So go to so you're not fucking around with this stuff. Go to bandroomblitz.com. Use the code ToxicPit for a limited time only. I didn't mention that earlier. For a limited time, you can use the code ToxicPit to get 10% off your online order. And every purchase of the game also supports the Wicked Wally webcast. And we got more people joined in to play along. So let's do this.
Oh, we got a real band in the chat. Unfortunately, Wally beat you to it.
Yeah, I got a real one.
Actually, I'll resign that. I want to see what the point goes to one of the bands.
Okay, so Mikey Stern said Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Nice. Yeah.
So, Mikey, let us know if you want to keep the point for chat or if you want to give it to Pitlord or Toxic Ruin.
Would you give it? What'd you say?
Do love some Bob Seger. That guy can fucking sing.
Oh, wait, Louise.
Like a rock! Oh, like a rock!
I take those old records off the shelf.
Yeah.
Didn't listen to them by myself. Same music ain't got the same soul.
I actually have old time rock and roll on an old record, so like it's gotten meta at this point.
Yeah, that's good. That's what you want.
So, Mikey Stern, since Wally has forfeited his bonus point, you get to choose who gets your bonus point instead.
Right.
Bob Seger and Silver Bullet Band. Or should we... Oh, sorry. Iron Maiden that came up in chat before that.
That was ours as well.
Oh, okay.
We got a new one now. We got a new one.
Okay, well, okay. I think we're going to have to give it to Iron Maiden, actually, because...
Oh, you can do
Iron it came up in chat beforehand, so clearly that was said first.
All right, and Iron Maiden, says, whoa, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
So Ariana actually gets to pick where the bonus point goes.
Oh, it's Ariana actually had it first.
Bad.
Yeah. Ariana, yeah, you're right.
Maybe? That point better go to Toxic Ruin, because I have Iron Maiden tattoos.
I'm sorry, I've only got 2 of the chat windows open, so Wally, you're going to have to judge which real band name came first, because you can see all the chat at once.
Oh, Adriana.
Ariana.
Oh, Ariana. Sorry, Ariana. Sorry, I said it right the first time. Ariana, yes. Ariana Haas. Iron Maiden, yeah. I have her first, and I'm definitely going to give it to her because there's actually a smidge more delay on YouTube, I found. So she was even quicker than, even though she's one above in the chat, and she also has to deal with probably a 2 more second delay.
Okay, and Ariana's given her point to Toxic Ruin.
Nice.
So the trick with the bonus point is the card you put on your winnings pile comes out of your hand. Now, chat doesn't have a hand, so I'm going to sacrifice a card from my hand because I don't want this card.
I thought we were going to get one.
So I'll just throw that on Toxic Ruin's pile, and we still got to go forward with the round. So has everyone got an answer? I feel like
yes.
A lot of time.
We all have answers, yes.
Awesome. Yeah. So, Pitlord, you're first.
We came up with Ironclad Codpiece.
I cast Heat Metal.
Yeah.
Okay, Toxic Ruin?
We're going to go with Steel Dragon.
Fucking Marky Mark, man.
Yeah, real band.
Real fake band.
Real fake band, but real band.
Don't we hate Mark Wahlberg? Isn't he like...
No, nobody hates Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
Isn't he super
Marky
racist?
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Isn't he super racist?
Zach Wild play guitar on that.
He's gotten a lot of trouble for being really racist lately.
Well,
I haven't heard any of that.
Yeah, we haven't heard any of that. That's news to us.
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but I could have swore it was Mark Wahlberg.
I didn't see anything about
Well, in the chat said...
I'm pretty sure
There's no false hate on Mark Wahlberg here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the chat, you're not seeing all the comments because, yes, I am streaming this to 3 different places, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So, yeah, I know, it's kind of all over the place, but I try to catch as many people because the show is still pretty new. So that's what's going on. That's why I can't see all the different messages. But when I do pull up the main screen, the chats do pull up here in the left-hand corner from everybody. So you can see them on there on the actual stream.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Vito. No, he's gone. He's gone. We lost him.
I was like,
yeah, Vito, you. Yes, you're a Vito. Come on,
no,
buddy.
I know. I could hear you when I was talking, but I didn't hear
Oh,
you back.
okay. Sorry, man.
Okay. The simple lead pipe.
All right.
Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
You can't take your answer after I said it.
No, I'm not trying to take it, but yeah, I heard it.
There's so many.
And Wally, what have you got?
Okay, I'm going to be a child again. Palladium penile implant. Grindcore band.
Whoa.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, and chat.
This is a metal show. I got to make it metal. Okay, in the chat we have. Oh, there we go. Lots and lots and lots.
This is fun. I like this.
This is fun. Yeah, this is fun. I agree.
Toxic Ruin approves. Pitlord
Okay.
doesn't, so they lose.
Stainless. All right, let's do this. Stainless Hustler.
Ooh.
Aluminum Maiden. Combine the card Anvil. I guess because it's a noun and metal. I guess that's
okay.
yeah.
It's a-
And that's a real band too. Bronze Cock. Iron Butterfly. Rusty.
Oh, yeah, that's a band.
Oh yeah.
Rusty Phallus. The Lords of the Pit, says Mikey Sturm. I don't think that's an answer. I think he's just shouting them out. Exclamation point. Copper Knockers. Tin Machine. Oh yeah, and then Ariana said she's giving the point to Toxic Ruin if we missed that earlier.
No, we took care of that. We're good.
We took care of that. And then Steel Dragon, lol, was just a lol to the answer. So, okay, those are all the answers.
What was Pitlord's answer again?
Ironclad Codpiece.
Oof. A lot of metal phalluses in these answers.
Just to let you know, that's a terrible band name.
What about Palladium penile implant?
Toxic Ruin, what was yours again?
We went with Steel Dragon, which is a real band.
Right, and Vito?
Band.
It's a real fake band. There's music on Spotify. You can look it up.
You are allowed to submit an actual band as your fictional band if you want.
Yeah.
Look it up.
I just went with lead pipe.
Yeah, I'm actually going with Vito's because that's punk as fuck.
Way better.
Lead pipe.
It's a little bit aggressive.
And I just did a very quick Google. I'm sorry to say, you guys, that when I punch in Mark Wahlberg racist into Google, the first thing is an article titled "Mark Wahlberg Racist Hate Crimes: The Full List of the Actors Racially Yada."
All right.
There's a list.
Well, we quit then.
No.
Let's take our points
That
in
was
the
when
lead.
he was like 8.
Lord.
So it's not like one instance like what's his
Multiple?
name? Mel Gibson.
Yeah, we didn't.
It's
we
like
didn't
there's
Google
a
this
list.
beforehand, so.
Yeah, I guess he beat up an Asian dude while yelling bad slurs at him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! No!
That's terrible. That's horrible.
This is like when I found out
All right,
Kevin
we're
Spacey's
supporting
a-
Zach Wilde in that band.
All right, so
Take which card you want.
Mark Wahlberg was only the actor. He didn't actually sing that, so.
Vito's gonna take a card. Take metal.
Yeah,
It's fine. I can do it.
Can you
for
give it to him?
I'll do
Just
for
give it to him. Yeah.
There we go. Give it to me now. Give it to me
Give
now.
it to me now.
I can only zoom in and out. I can't angle for some reason.
Is that a promo code again? If you want to buy a copy of Band Room Blitz, Toxic Pit is the code, 10% off for a limited time only, and you also support the webcast when you buy a game.
Pitlord, you're next.
Oh, it's us. What should we do? Yeah. Electricity. And adjective.
Okay.
I don't think
Make it exotic.
Ooh, okay. Electricity adjective. Okay, I got it.
Electric is an adjective, isn't it? Just electric?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that satisfies both cards in one word.
Yeah, we played the make it exotic card because we're exotic.
I mean,
all it
not
says,
that exotic.
it just like shows modify on our screen. We can't read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're
the
not
band
playing
name
from
must
anyway.
suggest that the band is from far away. It can be as vague or as specific as you like.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I can zoom into that too.
Oh, got it.
Hey, Wally, you can right-click and drag to change the angle so you have more like a top-down view instead of the...
Is that better?
There you go.
Yeah, I was just showing the decks for people, but I think everyone's pretty much already tuned in who's tuning in. Because they got to see those decks.
You got a really big deck.
Yeah, there's lots of decks. Here's the real decks. Here's the decks in person. There you go. They're still in the wrappers, though. You can tell I haven't... you can tell because of the pandemic, I haven't played it with anybody yet.
Yeah, it's been tough. It's been real tough.
It's an opportunity. They should have done the HM2 color scheme.
I only had the bass overdrive on me.
All right.
Real fact, fun fact. That's what Dan uses for his rig. It's just a bunch of metal boss pedals.
Yeah, dude.
That's all he uses.
I've heard chat's thinking of stuff
like
too.
7 of those.
Together.
I'll tweak a little different.
Oh,
One
sorry.
for each EQ band on there.
There you go. Oh, look at that. What if you plug them all together? Does it like make a really cool sound?
Yeah. Oh, no. You just EQ each one differently. So like, you cut out all just one knob for each pedal. He just turns all the other ones off. That's what he does. I've seen it live. Sounds like turd. Works for them, I guess.
Turn it up loud. Make it sound good.
Lyndon also uses 4 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm ready if everybody else
goes
is.
through 8.
Yeah, we're ready.
My body is ready.
All right, what you got?
Okay. First up is Toxic Ruin.
We got Galactic Shock.
Sucks.
Ooh.
Better than both of our band names.
Galactic Shock's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Vito.
Play boys. What else we got?
Vito.
He's talking, but we can't hear him for some reason.
Oh, I fucking muted myself. Sorry.
There we go.
I can't think of like a decent adjective. I'm fucking blank. I was gonna say like ohm.
You're just saying
like
electric is an adjective.
Oh, I was gonna say giant ohm, like like an ohm.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
That,
there you go. Yeah, that fits.
That counts.
It also sounds exotic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Vito's good at coming up with just like right off the top.
Yes, actually.
I think it's just because I have like those extra 15 seconds to think.
Okay, who's next?
Wally.
Oh, it's me. I put Electric Exotica. Oh, I gotta turn this way. Electric Exotica.
Do you listen to Exotica? Are you a lounge fan?
No.
I love me some Exotica. Just like
I'm not against it, but
some super chill organ with like ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Oh my
in the
god,
background. It's the most ridiculous thing.
The weirdest shit. Although I listen to some pretty weird shit. Okay,
I'm next. I've got Electric Bedouin.
Ooh.
Electric what?
Electric Bedouin. The desert nomad.
Ah.
Pitlord, just for some thought here, I feel like anything that uses electric because it's electricity should be voted out.
Yeah, it's a little on the nose, but
Fair enough.
I knew it would be.
Kind of just like, scraping the bottom of the barrel there.
I'm a sucker for a band that uses electric in their band name. Like Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Hell yeah.
Or Electric Wizard, yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but not for this game.
What was that, Pitlord?
It is a bit generic.
There's a band from Philly called Electrocution from the 90s. That's really cool.
All right.
Electrocution? That's a good name. Oh, chat's next. Okay, we have Bronze Cock. No, that's from before. Hold on. I just want to say it again.
Still works. Still works.
You started some stuff about Mark Wahlberg in the chat, Andrew.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna go past some of that. Okay.
They were just gonna skip that.
Electrique with a Q-U-E at the end. I think that's how you would say it. Julie says electrique, which is kind of exotic and electric mixed together. That was the most creative use of those two words together, I think. That's really good. Magnifique magnetismo. Erratic joules. And joules like energy, joules. The unit. Yeah. Static slimy taint. Okay. Vog.fyi. It's probably like a bot in the chat. Anyway, static slimy taint. Apparently that's the winner. Look at this. Look at these guys.
Carlos.
What were you saying, Dan? We missed it. What were you saying, Dan? We missed it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Should we read any more? Mystic Robotique.
Got it.
Zimbabwe Molten Solar Station. Smoking Hydro Plants. Albanian Shock Master. Static. Tropic Thunder. That's a good one.
My head.
Conductive Pyramid. Electrocuted Stripper. All right, there we go.
Stop.
Okay.
You can't breathe.
Okay.
Like, no, it's worse.
Okay, so is it static slimy taint? Is that taking it?
Oh God.
Fun. Got it. Yeah.
That's it? Okay, that was Carlos again. Carlos in the chat
thanks,
once
Carlos.
again. So Carlos, you still have to let us know in the chat who you want the point to go to, in case he's changed his mind. I'm assuming I know where it's going.
If he knows what's good for him, he won't change his mind.
Damn it, Carlos says ramen cupcakes in the chat. Oh, pancakes, not cupcakes. Sorry, ramen pancakes.
Okay,
all right, let's go back to the game board.
Who's Carlos giving the points to?
Carlos is on fire. Carlos is on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Here, we'll give the winner adjective. And then for next band leader, that was Pitlord was deciding the winner there, so Toxic Ruin is next.
All right, what do we want to do, Dave?
So which round are we on right now, Andrew?
Well, I haven't been counting, but we've gone through a round. Okay, so
This is our second time.
So this is our second time around the table, and we're about halfway through it.
Halfway through it. Okay, I think our third time around is definitely going to be our last time.
Okay.
Based on the time right now. Number the senses. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to modify.
Ooh.
Play one-word band name, and I'm going to get rid of number.
Ooh.
All right. I like
one-word band name. I like that a lot. It makes this kind of tough, actually. It makes it really tough.
I like it.
I think. Wait.
It could be anything, literally.
Oh, Carlos in the chat says Toxic Ruin gets the point.
I Hate God.
I Hate God is a real band, and it's one word. You're correct.
Wow. Good job. Pitlord gets the bonus point.
Do we give him one of our cards?
No, Pitlord takes a card from their hand, and they put it in their winnings pile.
Oh.
All right, got it. I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Now, do we come up with a funny one, too?
You still have to answer, yep.
And then from the last one, Andrew, in case you missed it, Carlos says Toxic Ruin gets that point from last round.
Yes, I gave them the card.
Awesome, thanks. One word band name, senses.
I think I might have like a real band from the 50s in my mind.
It's too late. Well, you can use it as your answer, I guess.
Yeah, you can submit it as your answer, but the bonus point's already been awarded.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Ooh. There's one in the chat that I like. It's a good one.
I think this counts.
Yeah?
I think this counts. I got an answer. Is everyone ready? And
Lord,
We're ready.
I can see you guys giggling.
Dan and Lennon are giggling on mute, I think, or something. We can't hear them.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
we can
count.
go if you want. Yeah.
Skip them.
Okay. First up is Vito. So is Vito ready?
Yeah, I am. So this is a band that nobody's ever heard of, except myself. They are a corporate band from Calgary, an a cappella group, and they're called the Heebie-Jeebies.
That is a sense. All right.
Nice.
Cool. I'm also, I'm not familiar with the Heebie-Jeebies.
Nobody would be.
Sounds great, though. I like
Okay,
it.
after Vito is Wally.
Okay, this is a female pop sensation called... Oh, that's backwards because my thing's backwards. Called Tingle.
Tingle. Ooh.
Dude, I sold the truck to a lady named Tinkle. Tinkle Prozac.
What? Okay, like, don't dox anybody. Right off the
I
bat.
probably should have said her name on the internet.
We're going to be looking that up.
I'll show you the bill of sale.
Okay, well, we don't want to get Wally banned off of Twitch, but
No.
after Wally is me, and I feel like mine is probably like some sort of sensual lounge music, and it's just touch.
There you go. Touch. I was thinking that too. That'd be too easy, though.
Oh, I guess I'm just lazy. After me is Pitlord.
I think we're a crust punk band here with Stank.
Yeah.
Stank.
Stank.
Yeah, I'm going to go see Stank on Friday.
I like Stank.
Yeah!
I like it a lot, actually. Whoa,
I do,
the
actually.
chat just
we actually do like that one. We'll see what chat has, though.
Yeah.
As of right now, Pitlord might have our vote, regrettably.
All right, chat. Fix it.
Yeah, pull through for us, chat.
What do we got, Wally?
For chat, I just had like a chat diarrhea happen here. Like I just got, but all this chat stuff came from like Facebook again or something. It was like chat diarrhea. So I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. I think I'm good. In the chat we have Synapse.
That's good.
We have
I like that.
Smelly. We have Toucher. I like that better than Touch. That's kind of funny. One word, butt sense. I guess that's your butt sense.
When you fart.
My butt sense is a tinkling.
This is good. Olfactory. Factory. Olfactory. That's good. Ethereal. Ethereal. Sniffer. Reminds me of Swiffer. Sniffer. One word, Lickomania. Morphine? Is that a sense?
Well, Morphine is a real band, but it dulls the senses.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, I guess so.
I guess it counts. It counts.
Tingle Prozac sounds like a drag queen name.
She's a beautiful horse backline.
Oh, nice. I can't hear the Pitlords again, although you were shouting pretty good there, Dan. Macaroni and ADD. That's from before. I think those are all the answers. I think that was it. I'm getting some chat diarrhea from Facebook for some reason.
Stank is still the best contender.
Oh, one word, Nostalgia Bomb? I think that's from...
Okay. Yeah.
Nostalgia Bomb.
Nostalgia, I suppose you can have a sense of nostalgia.
You can have a sense of nostalgia. That's true.
Getting creative.
Yeah,
Wait, sorry, did you guys...
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Who's...
We're gonna have to go...
Who's the winner?
We're gonna have to go with Stank.
Yeah.
It's too good. Like, I would legit play in a band called Stank.
Yeah,
Not be ashamed of it.
Better than
It's
our
sick.
name.
A band called
Better
Stank.
than our name.
Oh, man.
Was that you were in a band called
Nobody
Stank?
likes that either. But good name.
Were you in a band called Stank? Is that a real band?
Is it?
I think Vito misheard.
Oh.
I misheard.
Okay. Wow. See, I just want to point out how sportsman-like that is for Toxic Ruin to give the point to Pitlord. Yeah, we talked before the show, and you guys all agreed if it's the best answer, you'll give it to the other band. So
we felt bad that we were like 70 points ahead of them. So.
You are currently 1 point ahead.
You're currently 1 point ahead of them.
Well, now, but we were 70. That counted for 69 points.
I don't know what I just did. I grabbed 2 cards at the same time.
Oh, lol, Hoobastink.
How do I put the cards back down? Because I accidentally grabbed 2 at a time.
You just drag it out of your hand, put it on the table, and I'll put it in the deck.
Okay, I don't want the encore. Thank you.
Alright.
Fix that.
Oh no, I wanted the yellow one. Is it my turn?
Yes, Vito, it is your turn. So, okay, you wanted the yellow card.
Yeah.
There you go.
Weather Monster.
Oh.
That could be the name of the band.
We're gonna play this.
I'm
too easy.
Say that. That's in my hand too.
Well, great minds think alike.
The band name may meet only one of the category cards in play. No real band names can. So you can use either one, but only one of them, right?
Monster. Let's make it hard. Let's get rid of Monster.
No, you're not
No,
getting
you don't
rid
get
of
rid of it.
You don't get rid of one.
Decide to use.
We only decide to use one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You can use both if you want, but you only have to use one.
Okay. And no real band names can be declared this round. Okay.
Oh, no real bad names.
No real bands.
Okay,
I just had it, you sons of bitches.
What was your Weather Monster band?
Is that a real band, though?
Oh, Monster Magnet, you can only use one, right? You can't do that now, so...
Is a magnet a weather phenomenon, though?
Oh, actually, yeah. I don't know. It has to do with weather.
Oh, totally.
I mean, has to do with rocks.
Yeah, alright, I'm stretching. I'll accept... I'll secede that.
It is ultimately up to the band leader whether or not your answer fits the cards. So,
well, either way, the modify said no bonus points. We'll just come up with something funny.
Probably won't.
Stank over here, motherfucker.
That was a fluke.
I'll drum for that. I hear you guys don't have a drummer.
Yeah, he knows how
I'm
to play.
down.
Drummer, motherfucker.
If you want, we can go shopping for you at Menards for a new drummer. Dave's done it before. He's scoped up some prospects.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't know, our drummers come from, like, Best Buy.
Oh.
That's true, they do. Okay, so folks don't know we're watching. BL's Barbecue is Pitlord's drummer, and it's a drum machine / barbecue. Am I right? That spits smoke?
It sits on stage and doesn't do shit but smoke out because it doesn't know what it's doing.
Here, we didn't hear you, Lyndon. What'd you say?
It's the heart and soul of the band.
Right.
Really.
I like every time I say it, you're going to do this. BL's Barbecue? BL's Barbecue? All right. All right, guys, we have our answers. I got mine.
I got mine.
And Vito's judging this round. So.
Yeah, I'm
that'll work.
Vito, you just sit there and look pretty.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to go.
He's ready. He's already pretty.
Ooh, there's some good ones in the chat.
Good ones in the chat. I was just about to say.
Yeah. Okay, who goes first for Vito to judge?
Let's see. Vito's judging, so Wally, you're first.
Oh, it's me. Okay. All right. We'll go back to my view again here. I have Cumulus Countess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Prague.
That sounds about right.
Oh, I got
losing my mind here.
Harpy.
I like it. High pressure
harpy.
Right, that's a weather phenomenon. I like it.
Okay, after me is Pitlord.
Some good answers so far.
Fuck it. Yeah, I made it harder.
Yeah. Tsunami Kong.
What? Oh, Tsunami Kong. That's what we'll go with.
Okay.
Tsunami Kong. Okay.
Oh, well, I kind of like it.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Cool. Toxic Ruin.
It's on you now.
No way.
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna go with Tornado.
It's not a monster. Oh, you can only pick one. You can pick one if you want. Right.
We don't have to do both cards.
Right. You're the only ones who use that so far.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta draw a new one.
Okay. Then after Toxic Ruin is Chat.
Okay. Thor.
Just Thor.
Is Thor a monster though? I don't know.
He's a weather god.
Weather. I would consider that
is
weather.
he?
It's weather for sure, but I don't know. Oh, you can just use weather, right? You only use one of them. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. Following the rules. Okay. Cyclone Chupacabra. Like it. And then Woe in the chat says Chupacabra Cyclone sounds better, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chupacabra Churros. Hurricane Gamera.
Okay, I like that one.
And this Adriana saying, "Whoa, is really good at this" in the chat. Stationary front, because it's just one of the cards. Weather, stationary front. I like it.
Yeah.
Dragon's drought. Skinwalker. I don't know.
Monster.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So the Wendigo.
Oh, okay.
That's a way better name than I ran there.
Oh, just
Skinwalker's pretty sick.
Just El Nino, which is
a real band too.
El Nino is that's a real band.
It's a weather phenomenon, and
It's also a real band.
It's also a real band name, so but that doesn't count in this round. Yeah. Chupacabra Chinook or Chupacabra, Ejaculate Storm, and Wendigo. Final answer, Wendigo. A Wendigo? Is that how you say that, or is it Wendigo? Wendigo or
There's
Wendigo?
different pronunciations, but
Okay.
I've heard Wendigo and Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Yeah, there's a band in Calgary called Wendigo.
We have a fest in Manitowoc where I'm from.
Isn't that where the Making a Murderer is from?
Yeah. We're like 5 miles from there. Actually, so we're in Two Rivers right now, and that's halfway between Manitowoc and Mishicot, where that whole shit happened.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it happened actually in Mishicot, right outside of Mishicot, and so it's Manitowoc County, and the city of Manitowoc is in like on the other side. So then we're right in the middle of that.
Whew. That's heavy.
Lou in the chat says, "Tell Steve to shave that fucking stash." looks like a goddamn golf instructor.
I'll save the stash.
I liked how Toxic Ruin just stuck with the one out of all of you guys. Just easy tornado. It's just easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they actually stuck to the whole the
Right.
modify.
The modify card.
I can't believe we won that.
Okay.
It's a terrible name.
Oh, the name rules.
It was good.
All right, guys. Steve, Dave, do you want weather or monster?
We'll take weather because that's what we went with.
Right. I'm just going to quickly remind folks that Pitlord and Toxic Ruin were previous guests of the show. There are their episodes. I'll put links to those at the end of this on YouTube if you're watching after the fact. But go to our YouTube channel, Wicked Wally Webcast on YouTube, and find their episodes. We have some great interviews with them. Warning, the Pitlord episode, my audio was clipping a bit, so sorry if my audio sucks on that episode, but they sound great, and the interview was amazing. So Toxic Ruin, Pitlord, great interviews. Go check them out. And Toxic Ruin, we also talked about making a murderer as well on that episode. So
that's right.
Also warning, Toxic Ruin episode, there's a lot of ham promos.
Lots of hams beer.
There's a hams a big old hams promo. They also haven't endorsed us yet, which is kind of sad, but
one day
we'll get over that.
No, they haven't. I cut together a clip. If you go to our Instagram, I have this.
It was beautiful. It was a perfect clip. It was beautiful.
Thank you. It was a super
cover of their old commercial song. If it will get us endorsed by hams, if I can get free hams, I'll be happy.
On the episode, Ham's Beer came up 9 times over the course of the interview, and I have a super cut of all those. So if you go to our Instagram, Wicked Wally Webcast on Instagram, and you'll find that little highlight clip in there. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
All right, Wally, I'm going to point out we've been on for about an hour and a half now.
It's the 90-minute mark, yeah. So we do just finish second round?
I was going to say, it's on you, so why don't you do the last round?
Oh, okay. As in, this is the end. This is it.
You're
this is the
band,
final. This is perfect.
Leader.
This is perfect. All right, 90 minutes, and yeah, this is perfect. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up more cards. Let's do that too.
And tell you what, since it's the last round, why don't we say Chat, Pitlord, and sorry guys, Toxic Ruin are the only ones who can submit answers. So you
okay.
Vito,
That's fair. Yeah, we'll stay out of this one.
can we raise the stakes with double points?
Am I?
If it's double points and Pitlord wins, it's a tie.
Oh!
Yeah. So we'll have to go bonus round, just Toxic Room Pitlord.
Yeah.
And a tiebreaker round, the way the tiebreaker works, if Pitlord does win this round and they get the 2 points and there's a tie, then you take your answers, each of your answers, and Andrew, you can explain it. You have to come up with a...
So,
go ahead.
Unlike other judging party games, there is actually tiebreaker rules in Band Room Blitz. If the band leader can't decide on a winner, or in this case, if Pitlord manages to tie things up, we'll break the tie by having the bands come up with an album and 3 songs by their fictional band.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
And if we do a tiebreaker, though, chat cannot help. Okay, I'm going to do. I'm going to do profession, and we're going to do. Here, I'm going to go back to my screen here, and I'm going to do. Topography.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Our modifier still in play, Andrew?
You don't get to play one, though, Wally.
I won't.
Modifier's still in play. I don't have a good one for this, though.
One of the bands can play one, though.
No.
I would... Okay.
What we got here?
Make it rhyme.
Ooh. All right.
There we go. Oh, this is going to be good.
And features like rivers, hills, forests, mountains.
Whoa in the chat says Andrew looks a bit like John Connolly back in the day.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Now I got to Google him.
Fun Blender says the stash is life.
I swear, if it's just a guy with red hair, I'm going to be.
I'm gonna look it up as well. Here, let's see if we can pull it up.
What's the name again?
John Connolly.
Scrolling here so we can read that better.
John Connolly, but back in the day. I don't know. Google's giving me a whole bunch of different people.
The Irish writer?
What's going on over there?
Is that Irish?
Pitlord needs to calm down. Yeah, go home.
What's wrong? What's going on? What did I miss?
No, like that.
This is gonna be good.
Answers are coming in the chat. These are good.
Yeah, can we get a commutative pass on this one?
What do you mean?
New cards?
No.
No.
And you decided to do a 2-point round to make it interesting. So.
Oh, I know. I screwed up. I
You
really
didn't have to
screwed
do
up
that.
here. Yo, chat, don't let us lose to Pitlord.
Okay, you still guys have to do profession and topography, and just in case you weren't
we're
paying
good.
attention in like 7th grade, topography is land features like rivers, hills, forests, and mountains.
Topography, not to be
tried-
confused with typography.
Yes, which is fonts. I tried really hard to come up with a different word for topography, but it's like to keep it short and sweet. It's topography.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay,
we're
let's do
good.
this.
Is Pitlord good? They don't look like they're good.
Alright.
You need another 10 minutes? We gotta shut the stream down again, or what?
I mean, I would like more time, but
And we lost
no.
answers too in the chat, which is sucks. But
We're just gonna go with it.
The hard one.
Let's go, chat.
so, folks from the floor, if you had an
bring us
answer,
home.
put it back in the chat from before.
Yeah, we can't see it anymore.
Yeah, we can't see it anymore. Those messages are gone. Sorry, guys.
That's cool. In the meantime, since we're skipping me, it goes straight to Pitlord.
All right, so we
Yeah,
had Accountant Mountain. Accountant Mountain. Accountant Mountain.
Oh, that rhymes. Accountant Mountain. Accountant Mountain.
That's the rhyme.
Accountant
You
Mountain.
just gotta say it with a southern drawl.
Accountant Mountain.
No, you don't have to
Accountant
use
Mountain.
words, though.
Accountant Mountain.
Accountant Mountain.
Accountant Mountain. Is that like a
No.
country band? It's like a mathcore country band.
That's right. It's actually a
No, it's Finance Core.
Yeah, finance core.
Finance core.
That is a thing. That is 100%
What?
a thing.
What?
Yeah,
Of course it is.
It's hardcore, like slam metal, but everyone wears like suits and they sing about like fiscal responsibility and things like that.
We got folks back in the chat. If anyone else has an answer too, there's only one so far I see. So if you have an answer from before and we don't have it anymore.
I see a couple in YouTube.
They're coming back?
All right.
Oh, you see some on YouTube?
I got 2.
Are we up then?
Then help me with that, Vito, when it comes up.
All right. So we're more big-brained than Pitlord. And we decided on a one-word answer that covers both things.
How does it rhyme, though?
That's what I was saying.
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Mountaineer.
I'm judging this now, right?
Is...
Mountaineer. Times 2. Mountaineer. Round to the south.
Okay.
Okay, Mountaineer.
And chat.
Okay, over to the chat. I guess I'm judging too, so this is interesting.
Yeah,
I think there is some question in chat as to whether it has to rhyme. So maybe bring it back.
Yes, it does have to rhyme. So let's give it a little more time. Before we do that, I'll go back again. We'll give the chat a little more time to put answers because, like, we had about 20, almost 20 people. We have 14 back. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for coming back. Honestly, it was easier for folks in Twitch, I think, to come back because usually when the stream reconnects, it just like pops it back in the same spot sometimes. But yeah. And then the echo on YouTube, the echo's gone. Yeah, we fixed that too. Okay, and I'll pull this up again. The promo code. So if you want to buy your own physical copy of Band Room Blitz, it's really awesome. The game's quality of the game box and everything is just incredible. Toxic Pit is the code, 10% off. Go to bandroomblitz.com for a limited time only. And if you buy the game, you also support the Wicked Wally webcast. So there you go.
Okay, I got one from the chat on YouTube.
Sure, go ahead.
Deep Squat Productions says, Liver Deliverer.
Ah.
Liver Deliverer.
Liver Deliverer.
River,
yeah.
River Deliverer. Okay. Forest Florist from Twitch.
Forest Florist.
We've also got River Riveter in Twitch chat.
We have Peak Plumber, but that doesn't rhyme. It's a alliteration.
Yeah.
Mortician Mountain, that doesn't rhyme. Yeah, it doesn't rhyme either. Yeah, River Riveter. I like that actually quite a bit. Forest Florist, also very clever. I can hear you again. All my YouTube chats coming back. Thanks, guys. Look at this. Canyon Landscaper doesn't rhyme. River Deliverer. That's great.
I think that's it.
Porn star bakes on a lake. What? I guess there is rhyming in that, right?
I guess. Yeah.
There's rhyming in that. This is me not. Honestly, I swear I try to be an impartial judge with everything I do. The Vakken Metal battles I judge. The stuff I was part of, I always try to be judge as fairly and as honestly as I can. And I swear, my favorite answer was Accountant Mountain.
Hey. Wait, was that theirs?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
oh
it was.
my God.
So
All right.
into the
Tiebreaker round. And I'm not just trying to make it interesting. I honestly like that answer the best.
Since it's a tie round,
I didn't like it until you did the accent. Then I was like, okay, this is great.
can we each play a yellow card?
No. So this is how it's going to work. Is you guys have to come up with an album and 3 songs by Accountant Mountain. And sorry, I forgot what Toxic Ruins was.
I don't remember. Yeah, can we just? How about we each play?
I don't
yellow
remember.
Card, and we have to come up with a band name. And
yeah, you remember.
We have all of our answers.
Like we play one yellow card, they play one.
That's it. It seems like Pitlord has already done the work ahead of time, knowing what was going on.
Well, yeah, that's
wasn't it Topographer or something like that? What was it again?
It was Mountaineer.
Mountaineer. Terrible band name.
Yeah. You guys have
I think
to
it'd be funner if
it has a chance to redeem yourselves. You can come up with.
It's a terrible band name. We're not gonna come up with any songs by them.
You'll be fine.
Okay. What was the last band name we came up with in the last round?
In the previous round?
Yeah.
What was the previous round? That was Weather and Monster, I believe.
So Tornado.
Oh, yeah, ours was Tornado.
Okay, then that can be your name. You can do Tornado. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Okay.
Because you won
with that.
You won with that.
Right.
You won with that answer. So you'll do Tornado and Accountant Mountain.
So we have to come up with 3 songs.
3 songs and 1 album.
And 1 album name.
And 1 album. Okay.
Also, I find it's best if you present it like those cheesy K-Tal record commercials.
Oh, we definitely will.
Oh, damn.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. This is exciting. Tiebreaker.
Shouldn't have done the double points thing.
Do it like
No, you guys had it. You guys had it in the bag.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, live and you learn.
What was that, Lyndon? Oh, you guys are talking yourselves? You come up with answers. Come up with answers. They're thinking.
Oh, sorry, we were also talking to ourselves.
No, go for it. Go for it.
We're gonna move our mic away for a little bit.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, like that's gonna help you.
Yeah, how about you just
Not screwing
go
it out.
do something dumb with meat?
Pull that up again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
So anyway,
The band name is Tornado.
Best tie-breaking rules. Kel in the chat says best tie-breaking rules. I agree. Those are awesome rules. We had a tiebreaker in our last stream of this too.
Question?
Sorry.
Okay, so do real songs count as bonus points?
You could do a cover, yes.
Okay. Does that count as bonus points though, or is it just regular points?
Oh, no, it's not bonus points. It's just if you want your band to do a cover on their album, then yeah, it's totally fine. I actually do that basically every time.
Okay. All right, we're going back.
Now, fun fact, if you're playing the difficulty level of Band Room Blitz where you're using the time limit, you also only have 1 minute to come up with your album in 3 songs.
Shit.
We're not doing that this time, though, thank God.
Right, you got two of these, right? How come you have two, actually? Why is there two of these?
Okay. So the reason why there's 2 sand timers is the sand timers are only 30 seconds. And that's not because I was cheap and couldn't get a 1 minute sand timer. But the way it works is if you're playing the time limit round and somebody plays a modify card, that resets the time limit back to the full minute. So you need 2 sand timers so you can let one run out and start the new time limit with the other one. Gotcha. Also, if you're playing the hardest difficulty level, you can only declare a real band for bonus points in the first 30 seconds.
Wow.
That way you don't, well, it's a top of mind type thing, right?
Yeah.
That way you're not wasting the whole minute just sitting there going, oh, I know it. What is it?
I like how the markers too have a little eraser on them too, so it's everything in one. So a little card you write on, and then you can erase it. It's actually
I knew exactly what I wanted.
It's a beautiful package. Yeah.
When I sent this to the manufacturer, it was I definitely need this kind of marker.
Yeah. When I got this, I was like, it's like I forgot what was all in it. So I opened it up. I'm like, is it just gonna be 2 decks of cards? No. There's much more than that. There's these to write on, the markers, the timers, rule book, and plus it looks like an amp. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, everything looks like something else in the box.
The pedals you mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cards are pedals. The answer cards are like, journal.
Oh, yeah.
The high school lyric book. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
The only thing that is what it is that the markers. The markers are markers.
Yeah, it looks like loose leaf, but it's not. It's an erasable.
Another. Yeah, you can pick a real cover. Mm-hmm.
Throw in the link for the chat and I'll buy it. So wherever you're watching the show, in the episode description, the link is there, and then I'll also pull it up on screen again so everyone can see it. We can throw it. Andrew, if you want to throw it in the chat, go for it. It's on.
I mean, I only have 2 of the chats up. So I'm not sure
it's on the Facebook chat. Yeah, here I'll just pull it up on screen.
I mean, just go to analoguniverse.com. That is my website, or bandroomblitz.com. We'll link to analoguniverse.com.
Yeah. Toxic Pit is the code, 10% off. And you support the Wicked Wally Webcast too if you buy a game. So thanks for doing that, Clutch.
Looks like Toxic Ruin is ready.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Fuck Pitlord, they suck.
All right, so let's see. Last round was.
Oh, who judges, by the way?
Pitlord.
Hold on.
Pitlord won last round. I think all 3 of you have to judge, though.
Okay.
I think it should be a split decision between the 3 of you.
Yep.
All right,
sounds good.
I think one decision should be on album title, and then the other decision should be on song titles. So.
What?
So how do you win then?
How about we just me, Wally, and Vito say which one is our favorite?
Okay.
In total for the whole thing, whole package.
Oh yeah, on the whole thing. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. You guys good with that? You nerds good with that over there in Iowa?
Oh
Country, brother. Corn country.
Oh, Clutch and Such has their own answers in the chat. We'll read those out after too.
Nice. Okay, so Pitlord won the last round, so let's start with Toxic Ruin.
Oh, all right. So our band name is Tornado. Our album is Category 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so then our songs, we have Tornado of Bowls, Hurricane Blitz, and Purple Rain.
Prince cover.
I mean,
Nice.
That's pretty good, but how do you not have a Twister reference in there?
Yeah.
All right, first off, Tornado of Bulls is going to be about just smoking dope.
I mean, you got it.
So,
Tornado of balls, which makes
I thought it said balls too.
So Tornado Bowls, Tornado Bowls, not Tornado Balls.
Oh, they just said balls. I'm like, okay.
Bulls, like,
What's the album title again? Sorry, what's the album title again? What's the album?
Album title was Category 4.
Oh, Category 4. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, Pitlord, what you got?
I like it a lot, actually.
You know, when I think about Accountant Mountain, it just takes me back to my youth. And as a child, I listened to this album on repeat. I never put it down. You know what album I'm talking about, Lyndon?
That's the 401k Crusher.
That's the 401k Crusher. And then we had 3 songs on that album we just really liked. We listened to them on repeat, night after night, 7 days a week. And the first song on that album, it was just that, heart-throbbing love song.
The vertical credit limit.
Heartbreaking song. And then, obviously, the big party starter, though, the thing that got all the boys
It's
moving.
got the shreddy part in it. It's the denomination domination. With the closing track, Serial Biller.
I don't know. There's no argument for me.
So anyway, pick up your copy now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scores and
All in
online.
favor of Pitlord winning that round. Yeah.
And the chat agrees, as well. Pitlord rules. Pitlord rules as well in the chat. There you go. The winners. The winners of the
Taking
first
it at the
round.
last round.
I honestly didn't think we were going to do it until we started coming up with the tie round, and I was like, oh, God.
No, I was saying before we started, Pitlord's got some amazing song titles. I really wanted to see what you guys came up with, and yeah, absolutely wrecked it.
Yeah,
congratulations,
absolutely.
boys. We'll be in the chat voting against you for the rest of the
Giving points to the other band. Yeah.
And you know what? That's perfectly legal.
That is perfectly legal. Yes, that is perfectly legal.
Also, Pitlord still sucks. So
only need 2 people to talk.
for those of you who haven't followed the Pitlord Toxic Ruin beef, they started all this. They started all this by calling
Just
us
to lay it
out
out
to
there.
a drum battle at Full Terror Assault last year. And you know what? We responded, and they didn't show up. They didn't. Their drummer didn't produce. He didn't show up to the stage that was designated. And they lost that.
I was there.
Dave was there. He was ready. He was set up on the third stage. He was ready to go, and they never showed up.
It would be amazing.
As far as I'm concerned, this Pitlord Toxic Ruin beef is tied at 1-1, Ralph.
20 feet away from us. Whole weekend, they kept offering us hams, which I took one. That was it.
Secondly, I was there on Wednesday. Pitlord shows up on Thursday and says, "Oh look, there's Steve. Let's camp next to him to antagonize him the whole weekend and ruin my entire fucking weekend." The entire weekend was ruined because my tent was within 100 yards of them. So they called us out to a drum battle. They camped next to me, which already made me mad. Our drummer shows up to this drum battle, and where's their drummer? Smoking doobs in the river, the Kentucky River. Nobody knows. So, Pitlord won, Toxic Ruin won. We'll be against you in the chat the next battle that you're in, so you won't win.
Yeah, the more you guys
this
win,
is
the
my
more
bad for
enemies you
losing because I
accumulate.
went double or nothing. So I should just left it the same, and you guys could have got that 1 point and just still lost.
Right, you definitely
So,
gave
yeah,
it up
that's not
there.
me.
Yeah.
That's on me. So
Give me in the clever
Toxic
band
Ruin is
one.
1.5. Pitlord is 1.
All right.
We're up a half point now.
In the chat, Pitlord rules. Agreed. Pitlord won that tiebreaker. I agree.
Oh, no,
I
they
love
won the
Toxic, but damn,
We'll agree
that's
with the
amazing
tiebreaker.
song names from Pitlord.
Oh, yeah. No, we agree with that. We don't doubt their song names, but we.
Here's a
screwed up
good
on-
one. Toxic Ruin is on my radar because of Pitlord, which is crazy, eh? There you go.
Pitlord's on Wicked Wally's radar because of us.
That's very true, actually. That's very true.
So they're on.
That's
we're
true.
on their radar because of Pitlord, because of Wicked Wally, because
That's
of
actually
us.
very
So,
true.
We're on their radar because of us.
That's very true. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him, and we were talking about him in your episode, actually.
Yeah, I was
and
wearing their shirt.
Yeah, and we brought it up. We brought the video, and I was like, shit, I gotta get these guys on the show.
They talk about us.
Oh, and the chat it says, when the fuck is Wicked Wally Fest? God damn it, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, do that in Wisconsin.
So actually, if you don't let me go on a tangent for a second, I wanted to do live events for this podcast for how long? I have it in my head how it's going to work. I only have a few things I need to buy for it, and I want to do on-site stuff like music festivals, that kind of thing, on-location live streams with the bands playing, with music and all that kind of stuff. So I have ideas for it.
2 minutes to late night north.
Exactly, but I was waiting for COVID to die down. I have a new baby. She just came kind of in spring last year, so a new little one. And yeah, we were before their podcast. Yeah, so very worried about my newborn getting COVID. She's a little more stronger now, a little bit older, so we'll see. I think in the somewhat near future, we're going to kind of loosen our grip a little bit and do some more stuff. So I'd love to do a live show in the near future. Next year I'll do live shows. Once I start doing that, then the next step will be Wicked Fest, because I'll start working with promoters, and I know a bunch of different promoters in the metal scene. Yeah, I had a radio show on CGSW 90.9 FM. I had a community radio show, but it actually had a small cult following, and I got to do a bunch of cool stuff. MC music festivals, be backstage interviewing bands, and the late night radio show was tough to do, so I decided to go on my own and do some shit here in my at home. Just at home here. I guess you can't really see it. I don't know, something's going on, but just yeah. So anyways, my own little home setup, and yeah, still keep doing it because I love talking to talented people. But yes, Wally Fest will happen one day.
Wally, we should go on tour. We should just
I would love that.
Town to town and have put on shows and shit. That'd be so fun.
Hit up Armstrong Metal Fest. Hit up Loud as Hell. Hit up all these festivals. Yeah, that'd be stellar. That was a stellar thing to do. That'd be a stellar thing to do.
Toxic Brew and not Pitlord on most.
We should set up a boxing ring and just tie all you guys together, and then you have to have just a giant yeah.
That's a little cheating. We have 4 members. They have 2 in a grill.
Yeah, you're just worried you're gonna get smoked talking tough now.
Zing! All right.
Kellen Bass in chat says, "Bring these guys to Calgary."
From the
that'd be
bottom
awesome.
of my ass, congratulations, Pitlord, on winning.
From the heart of my bottom.
Screw up. My overconfidence in the last round there. Congratulations.
What's your downfall?
Yeah.
And see the thrilling conclusion at Full Terror Assault 2022. It says Ariana, sorry, I keep saying your name wrong, in the chat. And then both these bands rip, says Clutch, and I agree. All right, that was awesome. I had pulled up the Band Room Blitz tournament graphic. So Pitlord will be moving on to around the semifinals against we don't know yet, but I already have several bands I think that would be very interested. They're gonna lose. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, friendly.
This was fun as fuck, says Woe in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had a blast as well. Folks in the chat, you guys were awesome tonight. We had a great turnout for this, and everyone played along. There's amazing answers in the chat. Yeah, thanks so much for joining. And yeah, we'll tune out there. The Wicked Wally Webcast. Again, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell icon on YouTube. Facebook, you can get the stream on Twitch. Follow us on Instagram, so wherever you can. And again, if you want to get your own copy of Band Room Blitz, an awesome game. As you see how much fun we had tonight playing it. Again, go to go to bandroomblitz.com or analoguniversegames.com or analoguniverse.com, right?
Analoguniverse.com.
And there you go. There's a code. bandroomblitz.com, 10% off Toxic Pit. Get yourself a physical copy of the game. It's a ton of fun. Or you can also play it on Tabletopia as well if you're social distancing still because of everything going on. That's the only way to do it. But as you can tell, it's kind of like
it's fun.
It's hard to manipulate. It's much more fun to be in person and have a physical game.
It's a party game.
Yeah.
Play it at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again. Thank you so much, Toxic Ruin and Pitlord, for agreeing to do this. We couldn't have done it without you. And you guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Pitlord sucks.
All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Oh, that was fun.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Also, with our song at the end, you didn't notice that